Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hi. So, what? Okay, can you please switch on your camera at least for introduction? Yeah, that's great. Okay. So, firstly, I would like to tell you about myself. So, my name is Dr. Navneet and I have done PhD in chemistry. So, I will surely help you whatever your journey there would be in chemistry. So, that's all about me. I am having 5 years of teaching experience and I'm having experience to teaching to NEET and JEE aspirants as well. So that's all. You can tell me about yourself.
I'm preparing for NEET and I'm Surya.
And what's your name?
Surya?
Surya. Okay. You are preparing for JEE.
NEET.
NEET. Okay. So how much you like chemistry?
It depends
Not
on
so?
it depends on the chapter.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So by now, I think your school is referring to the NCRT only.
Yeah.
Yes, you are in class 11th only or in 12th?
11th.
11th. Okay. So which chapter is going on in school?
We started a new chapter. 1 second. We're doing thermodynamics. We started the
Okay, you are doing
topic
thermodynamics.
today.
Okay. Thermodynamics you have started. Okay, so we will generally start from the very basics only, like some basic concept of chemistry. This is just a demo session that you will come to know that what would be the teaching method of mine. Okay, so we can start with the basic concepts. Are you familiar with the basic concepts of chemistry?
Like atomic structure and all.
Yeah, that one, absolutely. Okay, if I told you, let's leave about the basic concept as well. If I told you that where you use chemistry in daily life, so do you have any example like we are using the chemistry here and here?
We are using chemistry in cooking sometimes.
Absolutely correct. In cooking, very good. And
Um,
so what I'm going to say, like if I would say from the very starting of the day, you generally wake up, okay, and you are going for brushing your teeth. Okay, so this is generally a chemistry. How we can mention brushing of teeth would be a chemistry. So whatever toothpaste you are using, suppose we are using Colgate, that is generally considered as a base. And why we are brushing the teeth? Because the pH level of our mouth is somewhat acidic in nature. So to neutralize the effect of acid in our mouth, we are using the base. So that is also one of the thing considered as chemistry. Okay, neutralization reaction. Then you know we are bathing with the help of a soap. Soap is also a base. If I tell you that you are putting on the slippers, slippers are also polymers. Rubber is a polymer. So it is totally chemistry all over the day. Okay, so we can say that chemistry is very useful. Okay, one major use of chemistry. What do you think? Very, you can say, okay, without this, we are not able to survive. This would be the main thing.
water?
Water, you can say that. But whenever we feel like if I said, ki, okay, I'm having a headache, then what you are going to recommend me?
Medicines.
Yeah, that one. So the main thing of chemistry is that one as a chemist, it is full of medicinal uses. If I say in the pandemic, Corona, everyone is staying at the home. Yes, we all are there at the home only. With the help of
Yeah.
whom we come out? With the help of chemist
Doctors.
only. Yes, doctors, chemists, because they invent a medicine. So the main uses of chemistry you can also mention in the medicine. Even for the cancer, nowadays medicine is available. So that all are the major things which are the, we can say, applications of chemistry. So chemistry is not new to us. Like in the very ancient time, whenever somebody feel low, there would be some plants, Ayurveda. Yes, Ayurvedic is also one of the part of chemistry. So that all things are considerable. So these are the major like things which we are learning in the chemistry. Now we are having nature of matter. So the very first thing which we can consider in the chemistry, that is about matter. So what do you mean by matter?
Matter is all around us.
Yes, that's a chapter name of ninth. Matter all around us. Yes, I
Yeah.
think you have remembered that one. No problem. So see, matter definition is very easy. If you say, Meena, ma'am, anything that can also describing the matter. So what is matter? Matter would be described as anything that occupies space and
Has
have
mass.
some mass. Yeah. So that is consist as matter. That means that thing which have some mass and that occupies space. And what are the three major states of matter?
Solid, liquids, and gases.
Absolutely correct. Solid, liquid, and gas. And how you are going to differentiate them?
By molecules.
Yes, absolutely correct. So we can also mention that the solids, they are having a definite shape and volume as well. Definite shape and volume. Both are defined in this case, solid. Liquid, you can say it is not having definite shape, but definite volume is there. So how we can consider definite volume? Suppose if I am having 1 glass of water, I put it in a bucket, then it takes the shape of the bucket now, but it still remain 1 glass of water only. Its volume will not gonna change. If it is of 1 liter, then it remains 1 liter only, but still its shape got changed. And what about the gases? Neither definite
Neither.
shape nor definite volume, not volume. Means if you are having one, suppose I am having one of incense stick in a room. Okay, then its smell will be there in the whole, you can say house. Yes, whole home. So that means it is not having a definite volume, definite shape as well. So that is about gas. And other thing which we are going to be remember in solid, liquid, gas, that is about IMF. Are you familiar with the word IMF? What is the meaning of IMF? Any
Intermolecular
idea?
force.
Absolutely correct. So that is about intermolecular force. So what do you mean by intermolecular force?
The force that is there between the molecules, between two
Yes,
molecules.
the force which kept them together. So if we are saying solid is having a definite shape, suppose this pen is there in my hand, it is having a definite shape. Why it is having a definite shape? Because the molecules, whatever molecules it is made up of, that are very tightly packed. That's why it is giving its a definite shape. So what we can say, intermolecular forces, that means force of attraction between the atom is very much in solid. It is very great in solid. But in liquid, liquid have a tendency to flow. Suppose if you are having a 1 glass of water and you kicked it accidentally, then the whole floor will got wet. Yes. So that means it is having a tendency to flow. Its IMF is somewhat weak. And what about the gas? It is really very weak because one gas can spread out in the whole
Whole.
room. So thing would be there. Got my point?
Yes.
So this is about gases, liquid and solid. Now we are also have that these three states are interconvertible. Are you can say na that solid can be converted into liquid, liquid into gas. What's the name? If I convert solid into liquid, what it considered as solid
Freezing.
would be freezing. Ah, solid is converted into liquid, melting,
Oh,
melting of ice.
melting.
Yeah, and liquid to gas.
Evaporation.
Yes, absolutely correct. Vaporization, not evaporation, it's vaporization. Vaporization. Okay, now gas to liquid.
Condensation.
Absolutely correct. It's condensation. And liquid to solid,
Freezing.
freezing. And there is also one state by which solid is directly converted into gas. That is known by the name sublimation. Very good. So these are the interconvertible states. Now you use one word evaporation and I use the word vaporization. So do you think there is any difference between evaporation and vaporization? Very minute difference is there. Evaporation and vaporization. Are these two terms are same or different?
Same.
Okay. See, there is a very minute difference between evaporation and vaporization. Vaporization generally occur at 100 degrees Celsius only. Means at boiling point. But evaporation, this would be the example. Like clothes drying in sun. So for that, do you think clothes will dry in sun at 100 degrees Celsius?
No.
No. So without achieving the boiling point, they are still vaporizing the water molecule. That is considered as evaporation. Got my point? Done? Okay. Now we are having another thing, that matter is of two types. Do you know what are the two types of matter? First one is mixture and other one is pure substances. So what do you mean by mixture?
It's a combination of all the
At two atoms, yeah, elements, you can mention any of the two components mixed in any ratio, and that you are not mentioning the fixed ratio, that is considered as mixture. So what we can say, when two atoms combine in any ratio, that is considered as mixture. And what do you mean by pure substance?
Can I give examples?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like water.
Okay. Like sometimes we go to the milkman and we said ki we need pure milk. What that mean? That we need milk only, na? So pure substances means those elements which are made up of same type of atom. These are of two types, element or compound. That means in which same atoms are there, like H2, O2, N2. These are pure substances, and compound, as you mentioned, water, means they are having hydrogen and oxygen molecules combined in a fixed ratio. So this is compound having a fixed ratio. On the other hand, mixture is having the any ratio. Got my point?
Yes.
So this is about classification of matter. Now about physical properties, chemical properties, SI unit, and so many things are there in this chapter that we will discuss in our upcoming sessions. Okay. Do you have any confusion up to this? Anything you want to say? So I hope you like the class.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So we will meet in our sessions. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a great time.
Bye, man. Thank you, man.
Bye-bye.